on reclaiming your emotions. Just start by finding a position where you're comfortable and it's quiet. Just noticing your feet on the ground. Your posture is comfortable. Your spine is nice and long. Your shoulders are soft. And just gently closing down your eyes. Just feel them soft. Just noticing your lips and how soft they are. Just taking a moment here to unclench your jaw. Just noticing your tongue resting heavy in your mouth. Just notice the whole length of your body nice and relaxed. As we get ready for this practice, and now just bringing all of your awareness towards your breath. Just following it closely. A long, nourishing breath in and a slow exhale out. Taking your awareness towards your lungs and watching them expand with the breath in and deflate with the breath out. Just continue to follow each breath. Breath in and breath out as you gently guide deeper into this practice, using your breath as the focus point. If it helps, you can count 1 with the breath in, 2 with the breath out, 1 with the breath in, 2 with the breath out. Just noticing how your mind may have drifted off. And each time you get swept away up in a story, just notice if you're falling into repetitive stories. Are you ruminating on the past or looking too far into the future? Are you catastrophizing any thoughts? Do you keep having the same thought? Just noticing your thinking. And we're not running with our thoughts or getting swept up in it. Just noticing what's hooking us and being aware of that. Allowing this thought to arise, observing it, and then just let it go. And now just very kindly returning back to your breath. 1 with the breath in, and 2 with the exhale out. Now gently just relaxing your attention. As you may have observed in this practice, it's very easy to get swept away in stories. Sometimes we get caught up in worry and what we think we can't change. Our thoughts can become exaggerated and catastrophized, and worry and negative thinking and feedback loops lead to more negative and worried thoughts. Sometimes we identify so strongly with these stories that we take them as factual. But it's really important to understand that when you're caught up in this thought pattern, is knowing that these stories just aren't real. And the emotions will only last for 90 seconds. So just deep breathing with those emotions and stories and observing them and then letting them go. And this is why mindfulness is so effective with breaking this habit. We can step back and observe our thoughts as an observer, and recognizing that these thoughts have a mind of their own sometimes. Sometimes we can jump to conclusions and discount the actual positive of what can happen from a situation. We get caught sometimes in these stories, like an old record player that's been stuck. It's no wonder that these feedback loops feel like such a battle. So the more often that you notice the thought and just letting it go and creating some space between you and the thoughts, we're able to question the validity of the story. And you can actually question it. Is this true? Or is there a more balanced perspective? And it's really important that we do our best to be gentle and kind with ourselves, and being courageous to move forward and do our best to offer ourselves loving kindness. And as we're coming to the end of this session, just bring your awareness now back into the room, feeling your feet on the ground, your legs touching the chair, your spine nice and long, your shoulders soft, and then very gently just opening up your eyes.